All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Hi, welcome to WyzGyzEntertainment. This is your host, Wyman. Yes, yes, yes. I am starting a little early. In my last stream, which was P.O. Box opening number 25. Oh, man, did I remember to update this? It was P.O. Box opening number... yeah, I did. Good. Whew. All right, let's see. One. All right, so in the last P.O. Box opening number 25, at the end of the conclusion of it, I said that I was going to do another stream immediately following. And lo and behold, for some reason, I decided to push it out a half an hour later. So to stay truer to what I originally planned immediately after, I'm starting roughly 15 minutes after the end of the last stream. So let's get it started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. All right. We got 5 packages today. So I figured now would be a good time. If I wait much longer, then I might get inundated with a bunch. It's a tube. Tubes. And guess who it's from? If I'm not mistaken, it's your boy Zach. So let's see what's in this, shall we? Question will be whether or not I need to open both ends or if I can get away with just opening one end. Okay, so let's see if I can do this trick. All right. So you twist, you locate the inside part of the poster, and then you basically shrink it in a sense. Go into circle, rotate it so that it goes in and gets smaller, so it loosens the rest of the roll. All right, got it out. So what do we have here? Oh, wait. Is it Richard Meyer? Is it your boy Zach? Or is there actually a different Richard Meyer? Richard Seal. Because this is actually a blueprint. I don't remember if your boy Zach had a campaign where he actually had blueprints. There are a couple other campaigns, I think, that have blueprints for a vehicle in their book, too. So this is kind of like heavy poster paper, I guess. So not bad at all. Seems like it's 11 by 17 roughly. About 11 by 17, almost 11 by 18. So that's the first package. The second one is this. This arrived in a USPS media mail package. And to the best of my knowledge, it has not been tampered with. So USPS has chosen not to get involved with this package, which is fine by me and much preferred. Okay, considering the location of this packing tape, I might not be able to use the easy tear strip to open it up. Okay. So let's see here. Oh, wow, still let me, despite the packing tape being there. All right, so this one comes from Mr. Drew Eash, the Drew E. All right, so there's a letter here. Oops. Well, my system's doing background processes. Captain Love. Thanks for your support. Just wanted to express my gratefulness in your support of Captain Love. When you backed Rise of the Pirate King, Chapter 2, you have helped me to bring this universe to life. I couldn't do it without your help. Please never forget you are part of the future of the Captain Love series and any other projects created by Mr. E Comics. Drew Eash. My eternal gratitude, Drew Eash, humble author of the series. Right to on like Donkey Kong. Hey, welcome back, Gingerton. Yeah, I started early, you may have noticed. When I was preparing this second stream, I was like, okay, for whatever reason, I decided to push it out a half an hour. I guess I thought I needed to take a moment to compose myself and, I don't know, eat some more. But then I thought back to the end of the last stream when I said, immediately following this stream, it's another P.O. Box opening. Then I went, oh man, I better just start it now. And by then it was like 15 minutes in. Thanks, bro. That was a nice letter from the creator. Yeah. It's nice that they add that personal touch. You know, they show you their appreciation for your backing their project and, you know, by extension, their passion and their dream, right? Excuse me for a moment. Let me mute myself and blow my bloody nose. Not literally bloody, but... Go ahead. I'm back. That's better. And for anyone who missed out last time, I do have a cold, just a cold. No other symptoms beyond the regular froggy voice. No fever, no loss of taste or scent. So this was bubble wrapped and packing taped. Ah, shoot. Ah, shoot. I was trying not to ruin the bubble wrap so I can reuse it. All right, so to the bubble wrap pile you go. All right, so we got Captain Love. Rise of the Pirate King. And the backside has some goodies here. My company is actually putting out something soon. Oh my gosh, really? Sweet. Yeah, it's kind of a new, it's kind of a new idea. Is that right, me buckhole? Yeah, do tell. Unless it's top secret, of course, then don't tell. Hey, Hex Allen Comics, how's it going? Where you been? I've been sick. Yeah, got the freaking cold. Yeah, so you two are cool. So feel free, if you're interested, hop on. This is gonna, obviously, since I only have 5 packages, it's going to be one of my shorter streams. So, you know, under 10 hours. So we got that one. And then, oh, it's signed on the inside. Nice. I wanted to see his, I mean, he's fully funded. As far as I remember, he's still in demand. But, you know, he could use more backing on his project. Captain Love, #2, so he can continue putting out these books in the story. He's got a whole lot planned, but he needs our help bringing them to fruition, if you will. So pretty cool stuff. Back it if you haven't. Captain Love. And man, Drew is multi-talented. He not only is he a comic book creator, he also does music. He sings the Captain Love, I guess, theme song. So yeah, Mr. E comics. That's kind of cool. Well, I would like to run the general idea over a few people here soon once we have color for the promo art. Ah, nice. Nice. All right, so. All right, so we got a print. Pretty cool. I'm trying to remember. I thought I backed this maybe twice. I'd have to look in my records because I don't remember for certain. But I think there were some other prints I got too, or should be getting. This is a trading card. It says Captain Love Universe. His name is Jim Mahoney. And on the back side, it is basically like some description of him, who he is. Cool. Thank you for sharing the link. I appreciate it. That's a sweet print. Yeah. Yeah, cool stuff. All right, so that's number 2. Package number 3. I guess I'll do this one. All right. This is kind of interesting. I've seen similar results from other P.O. Box openings. Ah, jeez. All right. So, wow. Shit. All right. So to give you an idea, this was sent via Standard International, $62.70 shipping costs. From Australia, $62.70. Oof. Ouch. All right. I can't show all the sides. Because I'm trying not to dox myself. The front looks okay, but oh. Yeah, so that. Oh, man, whatever. I'm the worst sometimes. Yo, yo, yo. Welcome, Joe Fraga. What's up, brother? I got to work in the morning, but want to say hi. Appreciate it. Yeah, I did get a cold. Yeah, I don't drink enough water. I gotta force myself to drink more water. I was drinking a lot of water over the weekend, and that's roughly when I got the cold, or shortly thereafter. And it's probably not helping me any that I'm drinking lots of coffee and diet soda. I gotta switch to water though. What's up, my brother from another amphibian? Appreciate you stopping by. After I end the stream, I'll probably drink a bunch of water too. Yeah, so check that out. Oh dear. Hopefully everything inside is intact. All right, let's see. What's the best way to open this? I guess this way. Frago, I don't know how much time you have, but I dropped the link to the stream if you wanted to, if anyone wanted to join the panel. You know what? What the hell? Yeah, indeed. This box has seen some shit. All right, so. All right. So, open it up. Look at all this stuff. Whoa. Holy crap. All right. Kind of interesting how things are kind of loose. But oh well. So this is a dead giveaway of what I got. Bam. My box was wrecked also. Yeah, I think it just speaks to the quality of the way it was shipped. I mean, the shipping company might have had something to do with it, but I think, as everyone probably knows by now, this is sent by Liam Gray. Xenotype is his baby. I got a second. I actually got 2 stickers. I think if he would have taken the time to like given it extra padding to fill out the box more so that there was less room for shifting, it would have been better protected. And then this was also in there loose. Minor dents, as you can see. Minor dents. Minor dents. Kind of a what the? Kind of a cool poster. I read the campaign, thought it was an interesting concept. I was on the fence for a while, but I heard so much good feedback and so much excitement about it. I figured, I guess I'll give it a shot. So I went for it. And then, let's see here. As I opened that, this fell out. And it looks like I only got one of them. There's a teensy weensy sticker. Yeah. All right, so. All right, so how's this work? Wow, shit, look at this. All right, so I apparently got one that has, are they both volume 1? Yeah. Oh. All right, so there's this version, which is the, I guess, the gold collector's edition. You can kind of see at the top. Liam Gray did the story. Odysseus did the art, and John J did the colors. So it's got gold foil print on the lettering at the very top and in the credits. And then the back side, it tells you more about the story, and then it has a barcode, ISBN number, and can't remember, but I guess, this is the logo on Xenotype's chest, and it's also the symbol in the letter O in Xenotype. And then here's the logo of Conquest Comics. I think those are jackalopes. It looks like a rabbit with deer ears. But then there's also a white rabbit with red eyes and a unicorn horn. I think one of them is jackalope, though. The one in the middle. Jackrabbit combined with antelope or something like that. But check this out. So it's shrink wrapped. It's this thick paperback. So that seems to be in good shape. Despite all the shifting and stuff, I don't see any visible damage. And then we've got a silver collector's edition. I wonder if Liam actually owns a shrink wrap machine. We used to. Hey Joe, how's it going?
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear. Oh, that's a cute avatar. Did you draw that?
No, that was when I found. is when I went Froggo Chibi mode.
Oh yeah, it's pretty cute. Oh man, so yeah, uh,
Uh,
how do we do this? You were saying something?
no.
Let me see. So the binding looks identical on both versions. If you look closely, you'll see chibi here, or I think that's the name for it. Or what's the other? I thought there was another term too.
Kawaii Chibi.
Um,
Kawaii Chibi, Naisu.
maybe it's chibi I was thinking of. But yeah, I got the. Did you back Xenotype at all?
No, I ended up not backing it for various reasons.
I almost didn't back it myself. Um,
Yeah,
somewhere.
I was waiting to back it at a higher tier, and I had the money for it, and then that's when my back injury happened. And then so I had to at 6-8 months where I wasn't backing anything for a while,
Right.
and then shit got super weird, and it's like I had an opportunity to possibly back it, and I was just like, I don't know, man.
Too weird for my blood.
I had the opportunities to back other smaller projects, and that's kind of where I've always been. Where like this project's doing okay, I guess, and if there's any sort of weird sniff I get, I'm like, all right, maybe I'll just go to this other project instead.
Oh, weird sniff.
Yeah, there was a lot of weird sniffs. I've had a lot of weird, sniffy, smelly stuff with a lot of projects.
Weird sniffy, smelly stuff. Yeah.
And my voice probably sounds a little worse than usual. I'm half awake.
Oh, were you originally sleeping and then you kind of woke up in the middle of the night and decided to go on social media?
My sleep schedule is so fucked up. I just sleep whenever. I get a nap here and there.
Oh man. Holy cow. Yeah. Whew. I've been doing a bunch of physical labor, but not for work. It's like helping, people I'm close to with, organization and packing and stuff like that. I've literally got two people in very similar situations to where they're both looking to downsize, but they could use the help. So I'm doing that kind of stuff, packing stuff up, moving boxes, taping boxes up, and it's interesting. It's kind of fun, but at the same time, it gets exhausting. And that's what I was doing last weekend. It's also when I got caught this cold, and it might have been a combination of that combined with, just wearing myself down and going between, room temperature and chilly temperatures in the garage and vice versa, back and forth, back and forth. Yeah. So, did you happen to catch my previous stream that I did? It was a shorter one, roughly half an hour ago.
Oh no, I was kind of disconnected up until a few minutes ago.
Okay. Yeah, because I opened up something. If you feel like checking it out, feel free. But I could tell you, it's. I decided to go out and order a tablet. So I got this tablet from a name I'm unfamiliar with, but it seemed like too good an opportunity to pass up. So I've now got a 6x10 graphics tablet that I'm gonna try working on my art for. Yeah.
Yeah, I still haven't done any digital art. I did start doing Gunpla though.
You did what?
I don't know if you saw Gunpla, the
Was-
Gundam models.
Oh yeah. You shared a video and a snapshot. That was cool.
Yeah, they're like oddly addicting. Like I'm gonna totally order more on Thursday. I had a bunch of bills pop up recently, so like I couldn't justify buying dolls. So like I was like, oh, I'll wait. It's just like with my comic book backings, I'll put my limits. So I'm like, all right, I'll wait till Thursday, but I'm gonna order some more. And I started watching the old Gundam series again, which
Really?
I haven't really been into Gundam since I was like literally since I was like 12 years old. That's when I was into the Gundam lore and the story and the different stuff. And if you ever watch the show, there's like Char and like the Zeon and like the Rise of Zeon. And there's the old manga and the books. And there's a lot of lore behind the base mainstream stuff. Like people like the Gundams and the Gundams are the good guys, but there's like a lot more shit that goes on.
I'm not all. I just have like a vague familiarity with it. My cousins were more into it than me, and I'd watched them draw Gundam, and I had this one cousin who was really good at drawing Gundam. And are you familiar with that artist Nagel or Nagel?
I'm not sure.
His art is used all the time. You see his art hanging in a lot of salons, beauty salons, and those in that industry, hairstylist places. It's that like that.
Well, you've seen me. You've seen what I look like. I spend zero time in beauty salons.
It's just even haircut places like the public the haircut shops. Nagel or Nagel is pretty cool. It's I don't know how you describe it. Like I don't know if it's really classified as punk style, but it's usually short-haired women with simplistic lines, but they look very attractive, and they oh crap, why don't I just hold on.
Yeah, since I built that kit, I bought that kit like on a complete random whim. That's kind of what I always do. I'm just fucking random as hell. And like I was like laying here unable to sleep, and people were talking about the Gundam models. I was like, I'm just gonna order one. So I ordered my favorite, which is the Zaku 2, which was super cheap actually. It was only like $25. And I had no clue what I was doing, but I slapped it together and I shared the picture. Turned out pretty cool. Like the real people that do Gunpla would probably look at that picture and like flip the fuck out because I can see the stress lines on the clips that I've done where I should have been more careful and shaved it down. I just kind of clipped all the little parts and threw them together. It was a learning experience.
Let's see.
The way I described it in another post was it's like a puzzle combined with IKEA furniture that gives you this weird masochistic endorphin release by completing it. That's what Gunpla is like to me as a noob.
Hex Allen says, "Wow, Joe Frago, me too. Started watching again from very beginning. It's on Crunchyroll for free. Really? I thought
Yeah,
Crunchyroll
actually,
was a charge for service.
I think you can still watch Crunchyroll for free with advertisements.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, that's the way it used to be. Hulu used to be the same way, but now even the paid service has advertisements, which is what I'm going to bring up because I started watching the Origin. Because Hex Allen, you're probably talking about Origin, the Red Comet saga, but there's actually an Origin that comes before that apparently, which is only available on Hulu, from what I was able to find. And I'm actually on the final episode of that. I was just watching it earlier. I haven't started the Red Comet one, like the one that's on Crunchyroll and Funimation and VRV. I'm going to start that next, but it's the Shar Aznable saga, which I remember as a kid because I love Char's Gelgoog and Char's Zaku 2, the red Zaku 2. Like that's what I remember. But yeah, you're probably watching that too.
That's pretty cool. I ought to check that out. Um, I only know things like from like a high end. I don't even know anywhere near as much as you do. I would watch my cousin draw, the characters, and I was like, blown away by his abilities art wise. And I remember there's a version of Gundam where, or I don't know how common it is, but the pilot is in a spacecraft, and the wings fold up over itself, and then it forms the midsection of a Gundam robot. That sounded all familiar?
Yeah, that's probably some of the newer stuff. Like I think you're maybe G Gundam. But like I said, like I'm still kind of a noob with it. Like I'm like boomer status. Like I watched it when I was a kid and I remember the old school stuff. So
Yeah.
and I did watch the new one, Iron Blooded Orphans. That one is phenomenal. Like even if you've never watched Gundam before, it's just a great show. And it has a lot of references to some of the old Gundams where they like dig up relics and they find like a Gundam in the desert and they like get it back to working order, and it's a
Mm.
Gundam from the old series. So if you're an old school fan, you'll be like, "Oh my God, that's the Gundam that was piloted by so and so in this year of that series." And it's like,
Oh, that's cool.
but if even like me, like I didn't remember any of it because I was a kid, but I watched it kind of fresh eyes basically. And even if you never watched Gundam before, Iron Blooded Orphans is just a good anime, a good watch.
But it's part of the Gundam story, Gundam series.
Yeah, yeah, it's they make references to the old timelines, the old wars. Like
Okay.
there's certain ones that are branches. Some of them aren't canon. It's just like with Star Wars or anything else. Like you're gonna get certain ones that are or aren't canon, and you're gonna get people that are gonna be like, that's not part of the original story, or people
Ex-
that'll debate about who's the good guy or who's the bad guy.
yeah, expanded universe stuff. Um, yeah, yeah. I should get into that and try and catch up. If I remember correctly, my cousins were into Z Gundam specifically, but I just remember snippets of uh, of giant robots and giant laser swords and uh, big old beefy armor and compartments opening and hundreds of missiles shooting out. And
Yeah, fun stuff.
yeah, pretty sweet stuff. I was really into that kind of stuff. But it seemed, I don't know why, it seemed kind of removed for me. I seem to be kind of detached from it. I got into all the G.I. Joe, Transformers, Thundercats, this kind of stuff. The closest I got back to Gundam was actually Macross. Uh, Macross, the Veritech Fighter Saga, or Robotech Macross, or Macross Robotech.
Yeah, that's one of the ones I didn't get into, but I've been meaning to for the longest time. Because I never really got that big into mecha because it was so kind of cheesy. I mean, I think over the years, especially at my age, being, I'm 30 years old. So I'm like right there in the middle of like the people that were either into mecha or didn't like mecha. And I was later to get into anime. And so I liked Gundam and stuff, but then like later on, and when I saw other mecha shows, I just was kind of like, it's another robot show. And then I thought the same thing about some newer animes, like when I watched Full Metal Panic. That's another really good anime. But that was one that had the mecha, and I was kind of like, whatever, it's just another mecha show. But I watched it randomly, and I was like, oh, this show's super fun. And there
Yeah,
was some cool mecha in that one too.
I really got into Robotech. It I guess it's very much like a space opera, kind of like along the vein of Star Wars, Well, I mean, in its own way, but it was pilots who flew in vehicles that transformed into robots, and they encountered alien species that were actually the size of the robots that they piloted, and things like that. And but it was very much a soap opera type story, but it was entertaining and fascinating, even for us kids.
Oh yeah, when you got robots and explosions and battles and fighting, and you got some weird story stuff going on, you got some good shit.
Yeah.
Kind of
There's
like if there's Gurren Lagann is another one that's a mecha one, and it starts off like a mecha sort of like characters growing and getting stronger, and like in the final episodes there was literally like the characters were fighting and they were throwing galaxies at each other as
oh
weapons.
geez.
That was like a super out there one.
Wow.
If you never heard of that one, it got really wild.
Hex Allen says, wait, did he say 30 and call himself a boomer?
No, I'm not saying I'm a boomer, but I'm like right in the middle of like the younger audience and the boomer audience. So whenever I talk about stuff, and plus I'm kind of a redneck too, so like I'm kind of like a normie in some senses, but I'm still kind of nerdy. But like I'm right there in the middle of the audiences where like there's the younger fans that watch this stuff and the older fans that watch this stuff. And sometimes I get caught where the younger fans are talking about these shows and the older fans are talking about, Macross, or I'm trying to think of other ones right now, but I'm having a brain fart, or older ones. But then also I love Ninja Scroll was my first anime. So I'm kind of caught in the crossfire with a lot of these different generations and genres. But I kind of watch a little bit of everything. I
Mm.
like the romance. I love the isekai, the new stuff. I'll watch some girly shows. I liked uh oh, I forget the name. Ah, I like some girly shows too. That's what I'm trying to say. I can't think of any right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, if done right, the romance stuff can be cool. So when I was following Macross, there were two, like, I guess, seasons or generations. One of them was the Veritech fighters, where the pilots were in robots that were like jets that transformed into giant robots. But then there was another, I guess, the next generation where humanoids piloted motorcycles, and the motorcycles transformed into their battle armor that they themselves wore. And they were battling these aliens called the Invid that looked like crabs. So that was another one of my favorites too. I liked them both. I think there was a third generation after that I didn't care much for, though. Can't remember anything about it, though. Hex Allen says, Macross was a huge influence for me. Welcome, Arya Blackness, yo, yo, yo. And welcome, Daniel Jung. Macross is a G. Hail, hail, hail. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, so, Frog, are you still there?
Yeah.
Do you see this? Hold on. This is Nagel or Nagel, Patrick Nagel. Does this look at all familiar to you? Have you seen this kind of stuff?
I haven't seen the exact style, but it reminds me of whose art is that? Someone around Comicsgate. I think he did the. Oh my god! There's an artist that's been around Comicsgate for a long time that does sort of this retro style. I'm having a complete brain fart right now again because I'm half awake. Oh my god! He draws sexy women in retro style. Pablo Romero.
Pablo Romero, really?
I think that's his name, right? Pablo Romero art.
Possibly. I don't remember. I'm kind of blanking out myself.
Yeah, it's
But
not necessarily exactly like this, but it's sort of like this is a more extreme. It's a retro style with the straight colors, where Pablo Romero does sort of the retro style with a little bit more of a diluted coloring.
Uh,
But yeah, it reminded me of Pablo's.
but
Oh
can,
yeah, there's a lot of it there. That girl with that headband. That's
yeah, I mean,
cool.
there's like very simplistic, but detailed enough. It gets a point across.
Oh yeah, with the blinds right there. The
Uh,
girl with the lines across her face. That's Pablo Romero's done that a few times with where it's like that like retro noir, like a
oh,
sexy woman looking through the blinds.
okay. Yeah, my cousin was really good at drawing this kind of stuff too.
And if I was on my computer, I'd be looking up Pablo's art right now, but I'm just on my phone, so I can't really do that.
What is this? Mike Wen Nagel Vision published in. Huh. I like this one. Yeah. So, wow, 1982. Yeah. So that's Nagel or Nagel or whatever. Let me see here. Daniel says, but Macross kind of goes through a serious, no serious cycle. Superdimensional Fortress is deep. Amazing story. 7 is more lighthearted, less tech. Goes back to deep with Frontier, then light with Delta. Man, Daniel knows his stuff with Macross. Hex Allen is asking Magic Cop or Peter Gilmore?
I was probably talking about the Pablo Romero art that I
Yeah.
was mentioning
So what?
earlier.
Romero, okay.
I'm pretty
Macross,
sure that's who I'm thinking of.
gotcha. Macross Zero was freaking epic too, but yeah, looking forward to the one after Delta. I have a feeling it's going to be a deep one again. Yeah, I got to jump back into that stuff. But I think what I'd like to try and find is some good deals on like the entire saga, but then that everything on DVD or Blu-ray. But that of course means that I need the money to buy it, which I don't have right now.
And it depends if it's in print or not too, because like I think Outlaw Star is getting, or you can buy Outlaw Star now for a good price, but I remember not long ago I was trying to buy the series again and I couldn't find it anywhere except for like the original releases. They wanted like $150, and I was like, oh my God.
Ooh, Outlaw Star.
But it depends on, there's always people fighting for the licensing and the licensing changing. So it depends on what you're looking for, but like some of the anime I bought was like clearly like printed from somebody's computer in like Taiwan, pirated. I bought it on the internet. But if that's the only way you can find it, sometimes it's the only way you can find it. But like with the Gundam thing, I couldn't even find it illegally. I even was looking on porn sites and I couldn't find it. Like I went through like the usual illegal, or no, I mean I would never do that. I mean I never pirated anything.
Just like
But what I was trying to say was that I couldn't find it. So I ended up having to get Hulu to watch the Gundam Origin. Or I got the free trial. It's just so stupid. They play like 5 minute commercials like every 10 minutes. It's so frustrating.
oh yeah,
It's
yeah,
like worse than cable TV.
yeah. I think was that one movie service I was checking out at one time. I think it's called Vivo or something like that, and it's annoying. You get 2 or 3 commercials every 5 or 10 minutes. It's
Yeah, that's
irritating.
how Hulu is. I'm just trying to get through this series and then make sure that I got access to the rest of them.
Right, right. And then what else is when you're watching Gundam? Is it English dubbed or is it subtitled?
Oh, the one I'm watching now is the dub. I'm kind of like dub sub. A lot of the Funimation stuff, like I used to like dubs, but with a lot of the Weeb Wars stuff, like sometimes I hear like Monica Rial's voice and I just fucking makes me sick. Like I just can't stand it, and I just like I would rather watch the Japanese version and read it. But I used to work out and watch anime at the same time, which is
Mm,
why I preferred the dub, because you can look away from the screen, you can do push-ups while watching and listening. But if you're reading the subtitles, like you can't take away from the screen.
exactly. Yeah.
But I've kind of been adapting into subs more.
Uh,
But the Gundam one I'm watching now is dubbed, but I kind of don't have. I'm not too heavy leaning one way or the other. Like I can watch both.
okay.
Right now I'm watching the dub. The dub's pretty good from what I'm seeing for the Gundam Origin. There's Gundam Origin. There's Gundam Origin Red Comet. There's like two of them that are similar.
Okay.
But I'm on Gundam Origin now, and when I finish that, I'm going to go back to VRV, away from Hulu's stupid ass commercials. I'm going to watch the Red Comet one. But yeah, it's been thoroughly enjoyable so far.
Cool. Yeah, I just realized on the Xenotype, so the very top where it says collector's edition, it's got silver foil. The credits have silver foil, but also the eyes themselves are silver foil. On the other collector's edition, everything is in gold foil, so he has gold eyes instead of silver eyes. I didn't notice the eyes at first. The thing that makes this silver one different is that it says this book reads from right to left. So that's like manga style. That's how you would read a manga, from right to left. So that's the other big book. And then we got the smaller book, which is Xenotype Dreamcatcher 1 of 8. And I think I got this because and you can correct me if I have the name wrong, but isn't this a team up, or rather a cameo? Or
Yeah, that's Blade Devil,
yeah, Blade Devil.
Raging Golden Eagle, or stutter.
Yeah, I thought it was RGE's Blade Devil. I think,
Yeah, that's the team up cover thing.
if I'm not mistaken, Blade Devil's not actually in the story. It's just a cover.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just the cover.
So I think this is written, designed to be read like Western comics, left to right. There's kind of an manga look to it. But yeah, the Zeno Devil commemorative cover, limited edition jam cover, showcasing Shiara, Blade Devil, Ghost of the Past, alongside Esper, Xenotype, featuring the stunning art of Toxic and our very own Odysseus Theodoratos, with interior colors by Conquest legend John Jay. He's got his own chibi as well. Yeah, so yeah, and then let's see on the back, Xenotype the video game coming soon to Windows PC, forged on the Savage engine, evolve or die. Australia's #1 manga is now a video game? Is it really? From Conquest Comics and Planet Tobor comes a new chapter in the action-packed sci-fi superhero series. Anyone here familiar with this? He kind of looks like an old-fashioned 16 or 32-bit game platformer. I don't watch Liam's channel, so I don't know. He's probably discussed this several times. A video game, wow. Do you happen to know, Frago?
Yeah, I've seen some like video clips he shared in the past of some pixel art animation stuff. It looked like he had some stuff in development. I don't know where it's at now.
Let me see here. Daniel says, subs. The voices meet the character better. That is, Goku's dub voice is pretty crazy. Only problem I have with subs is when the Japanese clearly use a girl to do a dude's voice.
Yeah, I never liked Goku's. I bless her heart. I've already been canceled from Twitter. I'm deleted on Twitter, so it don't matter if I say it. But bless her heart. But the Goku Japanese voice, I just always was like nails on chalkboard to me.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
But for the most part, yeah, like I said, there's some Japanese dubs that are okay. There's very few English dubs that are better than the Japanese dubs. But there's some Japanese dubs. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
I can understand using women for like boys' voices, but they don't really work for adult male voices. Like Stephanie Nadolny did the voice of young Goku, among other characters. But I don't think women can really pull off adult male voices.
Yeah, some can. What's the girl? The girl that does Black Butler. The boy from Black Butler. That's gonna bother me. Let me see. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if I can Google on my phone while I'm still here.
Okay.
Okay, Black.
Yeah, that'd be curious. Meanwhile,
It's bothering me. I can't remember the name.
this is the fourth of the 5 packages. Saying, you know what? This is coming from Georgia. So initially, I thought I knew who this was coming from. Then I think it's coming from someone else, and this might actually be a Fandom Menace mailer, not Comicscape. So let's take a look. It's coming from Georgia.
Oh my god, I got so many tabs open on my phone now I can't find.
Yeah.
It's Brina Palencia is the voice actress I was thinking of. She does good boy voices or tomboy voices and girl. She's one of my favorite voice actors, but I couldn't remember her name because I'm a zombie right now. Oh, there it is. StreamYards. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, Brina Palencia is a good voice actor, voice actress. But she doesn't do man voice. She's not doing like the samurai voice from freaking Ghost of Tsushima, which you probably heard me trying to do. I don't know if you heard me doing that. If in that live stream, it's like so, or when I was playing with Fade, like I try to imitate it. Like it's so ridiculous. Like they capture a base and they'll be like, "It is done." Like we have captured the base. It's like so exaggerated. And so I was trying to like do that voice to make us do better because I figured that if I could get the voice down perfect, that we'd stop dying But no, we kept getting killed because we suck.
All right, so here's what I got. A big old sticker. Come on, focus. Focus. Focus.
What's that campaign from?
It's from the Fandom Collective. They you probably saw all over Twitter. Dang, what's up with my camera? It's not even autofocusing anymore. Wow, wow, wow. Bow wow wow yippee yo yippee yay. Bow wow yippee yo yippee yay. Hold on. Let's see. Speaking of which, well, actually, unrelated. I think it's still in development. So Xenotype, the video game, appears to still be in development according to X. All right. Let's see. Damn. What's up with my camera?
That's greasy. Uh-oh. You done broke it.
Iris. I closed the Stargate.
Oh.
What the heck?
Why is it so
Why is it
greasy?
Ah!
What were you watching before the stream? You were watching redo of Healer, weren't you?
No, I swear I wasn't. Oh my god. What the bloody hell? Dang, what the heck? Why is it not focusing anymore? Let me go into settings. No, actually, I am having issues, but I'm afraid of closing this. Let me do a refresh on this screen. It will probably look like I popped out momentarily.
I am the boss now. It is done. I am the captain. Captain Froggo. So yeah, what are we going to talk about now that we've hijacked the stream? We could talk about more hentai. Oh, no! No, he's back!
Oh, no, I'm so worried. Shit. All right, hold on. I'm going to disconnect my camera and mic physically and then see what happens. Wait, what's this say here? Iris closed the Stargate. Yeah, I'm doing Stargate reference. Hey, what the? Hey, I'm back. The frog.
Oh, look, it's clear.
Yeah. Hey, Timothy Olsen, what is up? I just saw your. Your name. Joe canceled Frago. Oh my gosh. Oh man, did you hear that Geek Course also got dumped from Twitter?
Did he defend Speedy Gonzalez too, like I did?
I don't know. I think it was something different, but apparently it was wrongthink. So he described his banning or suspension as feeling like he's on a rowboat in the middle of the ocean all by himself. It's got to be a weird feeling being suspended off a platform. But you have
it kind of sucks not having like. It's kind of good to not be like poisoned by like the constant, complete diarrhea of Twitter. Yeah. But at the same time, like you lose connection with a lot of people when you're, because I will admit it, I've been banned 7 times now. So like I've kind of been there. It's been like a theme. Like every 6 months I get just banned, and it's always something stupid. Like all I was doing was making fun of Burger King's post about women belonging in the kitchen, and I was defending fucking Speedy Gonzalez, because I'm technically not even a real Mexican, but I'm brown. But I like Speedy Gonzalez is that fucking boy. He's that boy. Like, don't fuck with Speedy Gonzalez. And so I was on there with Spanish Twitter defending Speedy Gonzalez. I don't know which one it was that got me deplatformed, but it was definitely one of those two. They didn't even give me an email. I just got nuked again. Like, I did do the appeal thing, but they're not going to answer because I didn't even get an email. Usually you get an email that tells you what your offense was. Usually you get a 12-hour ban. I haven't had a single ban on this account or suspension yet. It's just complete nuke. So
Wow.
yeah, I'm just gone.
So I take it blows away your entire tweet history.
Yeah, like I think if you look up anything I've said, it'll just say this tweet's unavailable.
And then it'll
If
blow
it's
away,
anything like my old ones.
and it'll blow away any tweet bookmarks you made.
Yeah. Like if I even try to log in, it just says 0 tweets, 0 responses,
Oh,
0 followers, 0 following.
oh man, blows you out of the water. Woo.
Yeah,
It
it's
wipes
happened
you
several
out.
times now.
Oh dang. Daniel
It's
said,
always something stupid. So stupid.
yeah, it's crazy how censorship has gone out of control. Law Frago Dominion makes me think of Emperor Rigel and his empire in Farscape. Farscape was a fun series.
Oh, I can see the comments on here. Oh, I'm figuring this out.
On StreamYard, you usually have two tabs, one for the private chat for those on the panel, and then another one for the general chat.
Yeah, you just got to be careful because you click out and get kicked.
Oh,
I got my computer still, but my daughter like destroyed the shit out of my computer. And I don't even know how, because all she would do is sit there and play Roblox, and somehow it looks like it got run through a wood chipper.
what? Huh.
But it still kind of works. Like if I wanted to go live, I could. I just haven't really had any desire to for a long time, besides my random video game streams.
Yeah, I sometimes use StreamYard when I'm doing like Walmart and Costco and Sam's Club chill streams. Uh, people get to watch me shop.
Yeah, I'd like to do more fishing stream shit, but like I don't have enough. Like I can't go live from my phone unless I bring my computer with and run a hotspot.
Really? Do you have one of those like a burner phone, like a prepaid monthly
No,
or minute? What?
there's like limitations on your account or your YouTube. I can't remember what it is. Like you can go live though mobile
Hmm.
wise.
I use StreamYard, so I open up a browser on my phone to StreamYard.com, and then
Oh, so you're like hacking the system.
I don't know. I've never streamed directly from YouTube, to my knowledge. I
Yeah, so that might be a workaround. I might
yeah.
have to try that reach around.
The
I've gone live as a guest a few times fishing, like when I was like live, or I'd check it. Well, because usually, like, I'm a freaking typical fisherman, like the type that just like sits there and like stares at the sky for hours and never catches anything. I mean, I catch the biggest fish every time. That's what I
of
meant to say.
course, of
But
course.
yeah, so like I'll check in, and sometimes there'll be people live, and they'll be like, "Anyone want to hop in?" So I've hopped in on a few streams as a guest while I'm fishing, but it would be cool to go live while I'm fishing
Oh yeah.
and show people about how I'm not catching anything.
And then everyone in chat's going to be giving you advice on what kind of lures to use and what kind of bait to use. And here, let's see some action. Try this. Try this lure, Frago.
Yeah. Use Naruto sexy jutsu to attract some fish.
uh, um, let me see. Timothy Olson's got banned 3 times ever. Did you see the Melvin figurines I designed on Hero Forge? Hero Forge.
Yeah,
No,
Hero Forge is cool. I made a Joe Frago on there too.
really?
It was a basically a dude in a business suit with a frog head holding a whiskey bottle.
So, do they have like a web-based 3D modeling software tool or something?
Yeah, and they just give you access to their different tools and options, and you can mix and swap heads, and then you can actually order. You can design the figure, and you can order it, and you can order it based on the medium that you want it built at. So you can get die cast or plastic or resin figures
Oh,
depending on what you want, and they're different prices. It's pretty cool. I never ordered anything, but I did mess around just for fun with the character creation. And they had like the business suit, and I put the frog head and a whiskey bottle, and it was like, it's like, dude, I so badly wanted to order them for my B. Dot Frogman, my news anchor frog. It looked just like him.
oh wow, really? So, how much does it cost for like a figure? I mean, are these like the types of figures that you'd use in like a tabletop
Yeah,
Dungeons?
it's for tabletop gaming. It's like custom tabletop gaming characters.
Oh
I,
wow,
I can't remember the prices exactly. Like it depends what material you choose, and it
yeah.
was still kind of pricey. It's been a while since I checked the price. I wouldn't want to even guess a number, but
What a
it was cool just to design and build. And I totally forgot about it, but I was completely planning on ordering some of the Joe Frago or the B. Dot Frogman ones I designed. I was planning on ordering a few of them and getting them painted and mailing them out to like people like you or Fade just for fun. But I kind of forgot all about it, to be honest.
man, that would be so cool. Jeez. I'll have to look into this myself because that would be so neat. I'm not the type who really plays any of these tabletop games. I used to have some interest in Dungeons and Dragons, but at the time it seemed like I didn't have the creativity to to succeed. It's like one of my cousins would be the DM and they'd describe the describe where we were, what kind of dungeon we were in, and then he'd ask, all right, what's your next action? What are you going to do? What kind of attack are you making? And I'm like, I don't know.
Throw some microwave burritos in.
I'll have to check
Yeah,
that.
I never got into tabletop either. I always wanted to, but I just never had access to it. Like,
Uh,
it just never was around where I live at.
Dungeons and Dragons was really popular in my high school. That was the only thing I really heard anything about.
I
Besides, yeah.
I did do the Yu-Gi-Oh cards though.
Oh, you did Yu-Gi-Oh? All right.
Even though I was kind of a ghetto redneck, I got into that for a little bit, and I won a couple tournaments.
Oh,
The I think I was 11 years old, and I beat like a 40-year-old in this tournament, and it was awesome. And then another tournament, I won. The kid was cheating, and it was so obvious that he was cheating, so I cheated to beat him.
ah.
It was fantastic.
So nobody got like dinged for cheating.
Yes, like a lot of those tournaments are like not very well regulated unless you're going to like the actual real tournaments, but like small town tournaments and stuff. A lot of the times the people running it were just like, oh, whatever. Like they didn't like. I was like, the kid won't shuffle his deck. The first fucking thing you're supposed to do is cut and shuffle your deck. He's refusing to shuffle his deck, and they wouldn't make him shuffle his deck. And the thing was, is he had the stupid Exodia cards on the top of his fucking deck. It was such an obvious cheat. It was so ridiculous to even mention it. And so what I did was I had my buddy, and I had a card that allowed. It was a trap card that allowed me to name any card and banish it from the start of the game. And I had him slip me the card in between when we were setting it up. And so that kid was cheating with the Exodia cards. And basically, when the match started, I banished the left arm of Exodia at the start of the game. And so he immediately lost because that was his whole game plan. And he threw a big fit. And I just fucking flicked him off. And like, that's what you fucking get, you piece of shit.
So, what kinds of things do you win when you win tournaments? Do you actually win some of the cards of your opponent, or
I just won a like starter or not starter booster packs. I won a couple like merchandise, shirts,
wow?
posters, stuff like that. The few ones that I did was usually like packs and booster packs and stuff, and a little lame plastic trophy.
Oh, wow, cool. Let's see here. Oh, on Hero Forge, are you allowed to save the file of your 3D model, is it, uh, or is it kind of just locked?
No, I'm pretty sure you can save it because I think I made an account. I bet if I logged in right now, my stupid little Froggo alcoholic journalist character would still probably be on there.
Uh, let's see. Daniel says need Elon Musk Starlink and then fishing. Hook up some solar panels for the energy. Oh. Tim sent me a pic on Twitter. Liar. That is not cool. That is cool. Who's being a liar? I have not ordered it yet. Okay. You should, Froggo. So gonna save for this. What? Oh, you mean Daniel, are you thinking of doing a Hero Forge thing? Neither do I, but it's cool. Feel free to share the pic I sent of it. Am I the liar? Let me see here.
Let's see if I can log into that from here. See, Hero Forge.
Excuse me.
HeroForge.com. That dog has horns. Okay. Nice and nice. Sign in with Google.
Googer?
Or Google.
Googer.
Oh wait. Is that not what? Did they delete my frog?
Oh.
I have no idea what I'm doing actually. It's probably still on here. Characters. How do you load your previous? Oh, heroes. Oh, Mr. Frogman! I found it. Yes.
Oh my god.
Okay, I can text it to you.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
oh my god.
Okay,
Funny.
I did this. Oh, how do I screenshot? I don't know how to use my own phone.
Are you
I
on
am.
iPhone or Android?
There we go. I got it.
All right.
I totally got this. I made this like a year ago, maybe longer. Okay. How do you edit it? I don't know. Can I edit it? It shows my Pornhub tab, but that's okay.
Uh, yeah, Hero Forge looks cool. No, I was
Yeah,
joking. I
I
forgot who.
texted it to you.
All right. I'll check that out in a sec. Let me pull up.
That was my 3D model I made. I was like, that was probably over a year ago that I forgot all about that. I would share it on stream, but I can't because I'm from my cellular device.
Oh, I hear you.
Unless I do this. Let me see. I'm gonna drop back out and hop back in, maybe.
Um, where the hell did it go? Where did it save it to? Shoot. Oops. Crap. I'm trying to find. Oh, that's right. Damn. Gotta rename these freaking files. Anytime you save. Okay. So this should open in preview. All right, here we go. So check it out. This is a hero forge for Melvin. I didn't know you could do vehicles too. Jeez. That's pretty neat, actually. I mean, just being able to see a custom figure made, kind of realized, even if it's just a 3D model, that's pretty neat. Let me see. Jeez. Oh, wait, where did I get it from? Oh, I sent it that way. All right. Show and Finder. All right, I'll let you in just a sec. Transfers. Oh, okay. All right, that should do it. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. I accidentally clicked hello, welcome back.
I just had to do like a cartwheel, a backflip, like throw a bunch of gang signs, and then like fit various objects in my ass
Oh, okay.
just to get this fucking picture to show up.
Oh, all right. You were doing tricks. Oh, I see.
No, it like made me like log back out, log back in, and like verify and then re-verify.
Oh,
That's why it
shoot.
took for a while. Just to change my stupid profile picture.
Ah,
Probably because I'm from my cell phone. I don't know.
all
But
right.
yeah, that's my thingy mabob is my profile picture.
Yeah, I'm going to bring yours up in a bit. Here's Melvin's. So that's kind of cool. I didn't know you could do vehicles as well.
Yeah, there was different mounts, I remember, but yeah, it's been so long. I'm sure there's more now, probably. More options added.
I wonder if this is like two pieces, the bike and the legs, and then the top of the body with the gun. Um, or if it's more than two pieces. It's kind of cool. I mean, the stuff that you can do nowadays and 3D printing and stuff, and man, it's really going places.
Yeah, 'cause I already got the bottle of whiskey. I got to get a fishing pole on the other hand. Wonder if they got that feature now.
Yeah, let me see here. Yeah, it's dope. Where's the Froggo? Froggo devolved into human. Yeah, I want to see the Froggo also. All the things the net has made possible for me is exciting. What happened? Yeah, that's when I booted myself out too. I accidentally closed the tab that had my StreamYards open. And but what's funny is StreamYards will continue recording. It'll still have the stream going live, um, which is handy for when stuff like that happens. All right, so that was Melvin. Let me see if I can find real quick. Froggo. Badam. Badum dum.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! Look at that, man. I think they might have. I think they might have that Froggo. Look at that! Wow.
See, that was the one that I just made randomly, like probably like a year ago or longer. But I logged back in and it still was saved on there, so
Huh, that's pretty funny.
that's like my news anchor frog.
Yeah, Dogsville News. What a trip. Oh my gosh. That would be so funny if you made a bunch of these figurines. People would love to get these. You're such a
Now
person.
that I'm
You're
now
such
that I'm canceled, I don't know.
you're such a CG personality. It would be an honor to get one of these. That's cool. Thanks for sharing, guys. That's awesome. I got to look into the pricing, look into that stuff. Did you say, are you staying up with, you haven't been canceled recently, have you, Frago? On
Yeah,
Twitter?
I just got banned like 2 days ago.
Oh, shit. Is it a full suspension or just a temporary?
Oh no, I'm nuked. Like they didn't
Oh,
even bother to send me an email. Like
oh shoot.
I'm
Um,
just gone. Like if I try to come back, I'd probably have to use a VPN or whatever, and I'd have to use a innocuous name.
and claim you're from another country and,
Yeah,
oh,
speak
shoot.
Spanish.
Yeah.
Soy Frago. Hola. ¿Qué pasa, señor? ¿Qué pasa, paisa?
Oh, man.
Necesito un gato porque tengo hambre, señor. Sí.
Well, you know a hell of a lot more than me, so you could pull it off. Uh,
Tengo un elefante en mis pantalones.
there's an elephant in my pants.
Yeah, you got it. See,
Uh,
you're Spanish.
so, no, I'm a white supremacist. Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah, according to Twitter.
Uh, yeah, the Frago, that is really cool. Call yourself not Frago.
Oh, yeah, dude, I've done it. I've been Frago. I've been Joe Frago. I've been not Joe Fwago. I've been Naughty Frago. There's been multiple reincarnations at this point. It's like every 6 months I end up getting banned. It's always over something stupid.
Man,
Like Burger King. Fucking Burger King. That's why I got banned this time. You fucking sons of bitches.
they, from what I heard in one of these other YouTubers videos, I think it was on White Cat Comics. Carla Tornielli and Lola Meets started this thing, MILF Mondays, and they spoke briefly on that topic of the Burger King tweet. And I guess initially it might have been some part of what was supposed to be an ingenious promotion, where they make that comment, it stirs up all this, all the SJWs, and then the end game is to promote this project that Burger King is in on, where they are promoting women in science or technology or something or other.
No, what they were trying to do was they were trying to bring awareness to the inequality of female chefs in the culinary arts.
Oh, all right.
And they were broadcasting and basically like advertising that they were doing a what do you call it, sponsorship type deal to try to get more women into culinary arts. But they started it off on National Women's Day by saying women belong in the kitchen. And so it didn't matter what their goal was. Like the weird radical feminists were pissed, and like normal humans were joking on them, and then the far right was also joking on dunking on them. Like there was just no win. Like it was just such a, like it could have been done proper. That could have probably been okay like 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago. It could have probably went along perfectly fine. But in current culture, like now you're gonna get absolutely demolished by like the activists, and then there's gonna be the other people, the weirdos like me, that are just gonna laugh at it because it's so absurd.
Yeah, it's insane. Yellow supremacist. Yeah, you heard that Asians are white now, right? Yeah.
Yeah, so are Mexicans and Hispanics too. They're white now. We're all white.
Yeah, it's either black or white, nothing in between, and no other races exist. Why don't they just sell fucking hamburgers? Did anyone celebrate that made-up holiday? I don't know. I think anyone who virtue signals celebrated it.
And Burger King failed big time on that virtue signal. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know. It got attention, that's for sure.
And it got me banned.
Yeah.
It's like, how did I get banned? And like, they're the ones that said it. All I did was laugh at it. I did repost their tweet in a feminist thread, though. I may have been a little naughty, but still, it wasn't my tweet. It was their words. I was just bringing awareness to their bigotry. And it got misconstrued as me being a bigot. And that's what I put in my appeal, but their Twitter's going to ignore it anyway.
Oh, geez. Oh, man. Crazy.
Yeah, I've been banned for so much stupid shit. Like, I got banned for somebody else, like, making fun of somebody's family member that died. And I said, you're a scumbag for saying that, and I'm not even going to respond to this anymore besides this tweet. That was my tweet that got me banned, and I still got the screenshot, too. Where I literally said, like, you're making fun of someone's family member for dying. Like, you're a scumbag for doing that.
Right.
And nobody should give you any more attention besides this, and I won't give you any more attention. Goodbye. Because they kept tagging me into it. And then they reported me, and I got banned for it.
Yeah, I don't know how that... I mean, Twitter doesn't make sense. Same as YouTube. I mean, their bots are out of control. And it's
in my first account, I got banned for saying the word you. You. Because Renfamous asked me, what's a thought? And I said, you. And I got banned for that.
See,
and it even told me in the email, it said, you've been banned for hateful misconduct. Here is your tweet. And it was, you. The word you. That was why I got banned on my first account.
You know, when you said me, then I felt like I was targeted, and Oh, jeez. What wussies. What wussies. Oh, my gosh. Um, excuse me. All right. So, getting back to this, package number 4 of 5. So, this is a sticker from Fandom Collective. Interestingly, it doesn't have one of those breaks in the back of the sticker, so you have a starting place to peel it. So you have to go on from the edge. Oh well. But I don't know if you heard of these, but on Twitter they were creating Fandom Menace training cards, and it was a way to highlight people's channels in the Fandom Menace. And eventually, somewhere along here, I should get one printed of myself. But it's pretty cool. But in this first set, what is it? Something like 25, or maybe it's more than that. But this is the Fandom collective trading cards. So this is set number 1, Lil Miss Vixen. So Fandom Collective YouTube channel, scan the QR code to access their channel. So on the back side of this first card is their QR code. So
yeah, I remember seeing their cards advertised. I didn't know about the QR code thing. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
for the fans to get that.
I think it's an awesome idea. And I think Lil Miss Vixen is the one who does the art for all of these, if I remember correctly. Let's see here. Oh, wow, I have to make all those cards all over again. What cards are you talking about? Damn. Welcome, Edwin. The Ace is live on Indiegogo Acevedo. Hail, peeps. All right, let's see who we have. So in the first set of the Fandom Collective trading cards, we have Ohio-based YouTuber, The Wilk Report, into sci-fi, anime, and horror. And on the backside, QR code. What a trip. I like it. The place to be reviews. He's got a little Rancor monster toy in his hand. Man, I don't recognize a lot of these people. I'm gonna have to sub to every one of these people. The Atlantean.
Yeah, I probably don't know most of them either. I only simp on Lethal Lightning, Drunk 3PO. That's about it.
Yeah, I think I'm sub to Drunk 3PO, Geeks and Gamers, that Star Wars girl.
Raging Rhino and Linden.
Probably. Ryan Kinnell. Stephen Walton, the Fandom Menace historian.
Oh yeah, I followed him before I was banned.
Oh, I might be subbed to Steph Jansen. Jansen, correct?
Is that My Nerdy Home?
This is Smuggler's Cantina.
Oh, a different one.
I am sub to My Nerdy Home. Let's see. Hottest girl on Nar Shaddaa. Big Star Wars fan. No PC, no soy. Keep your hands where we can see them. She's your bar manager. That's funny.
Oh yeah, I don't know her.
She's holding a pistol.
I like her.
There's Snow Dub. I'm not sure if I follow him. Oh, Shellback TJC. Sounds familiar. Oh, yeah, he's got that turtle marine logo. Rob's Rules, Mr. Information Problem Solver, the future ruler of YouTube. He's dressed as the Emperor Palpatine. Red Gaze, writer
Oh yeah,
Unsworn. Yeah,
that boy. That's one we recognize.
yeah. He does a lot of trailers for Comicsgate, book trailers. That's cool. He's getting better and better, man. See all the fancy effects he's incorporating. Let's see. New comic book normie. Oh yeah. He's holding a Cyberfrog comic. You can see the all
Oh, I
caps.
see the all caps. Yeah.
Cool, cool. Manga's big thanks. I'm pretty sure I'm sub to him. Oh, here's Millennial Me. Uh, she was formerly known as Phelan Reacts. She rebranded to Millennial Me, as far as I remember. Oh, wow. We got Mandy Summers. She got
Oh, she was in there too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Her first comic book was Rainbow Bright and the Star Stealer. Oh. Her favorite
I'm
comic.
not familiar with most of these people. In the words of the great Kelsey, I'm not a nerd.
I'm not a nerd.
Yeah.
I'm not a nerd. Lil Miss Vixen. She talks to rainbows. Member of the Fandom Collective, artistic designer of the Fandom Menace Collective cards.
So she's on drugs too.
Oh, geez. I wouldn't say that.
I mean, I haven't talked to many rainbows while sober. I'll put it that way.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. Lorena Creel. I've
Oh
heard.
yeah, I know her.
Yeah, she's on. She's got a growing channel. Another frog on the internet, K-Log.
So handsome.
Yeah. House of Horror and Hysteria. Hashtag Cotton Connection. Oh, he's got a sticker on his pin to him that says hashtag he too. Fastest peen in the West. The guardian of masculinity. Just a frog trying to eat some pork. I am the one who cocks. Okay. Oh, wow. We got Jesse Milestone. She shot first. Cool. I wonder if Jeff Hicks got in the first round. Here's Jade Shadow. Lethal Jade. Not woke at all. Problematic. Toxic masculinity supporter.
Oh, it's Mara Jade. Yeah, she's good peeps.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Here's Hey Viv. Filmmaker, photojournalist, host of Hey Viv on YouTube. General Katarn builds functional lights. Typo. They should have gotten rid of the S. Shouldn't be plural. They should have put the S at the end of the word build, I think. Builds functional lightsaber replicas, highly empathetic and intuitive. Fan fiction writer. He's holding a green lightsaber. So we got the 10th handsomest man on YouTube. Fanzine vids. Pop culture renaissance man. Enter the unfamiliar. It's not JJ's not so evil clone. Enter the unfamiliar.
This shows how not Fandom Menace I am.
I don't recognize a lot of these people. I follow some of them, but there are a lot I don't recognize.
Yeah, I just flirt with Lyndon and Lethal Lightning and Drunk 3PO. And I like a lot of those people, and like they got a lot of good people that stream with them. So
Yeah,
you got like Uche, My Nerdy Home, Mara Jade.
exactly.
So I know like some of those people.
E-Hacker. Yeah. Anomaly Inc. I kind of wish everyone had their, a real photo of themselves. Gentleman Abu Nas, the Horseman.
Oh, yeah, I know him.
Security of the Dark Council. Associate producer of... What? Is that fake or real? Associate producer of Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Yeah, that's what's weird too, is because the Abu Nas guy, like, he followed me on Twitter before I knew what Comicsgate or Fandom Menace was. It was when I was like new to Twitter, and I was like, he might have followed me because I followed Tug, possibly. But yeah, it was one of my first people like that kind of followed me back.
Cool.
It's kind of random to think about with all the different communities and how much has happened since then over the last few years.
Tugs is pretty cool. Yeah. And welcome, what about? 100% for real. Thumbs up. Right on. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. When I finally got into it and when I was invited to get a card made, I was probably way, way down on the list. So if mine ever comes to print, it's probably going to be like the 5th or 8th or 10th or 15th wave of cards. But pretty cool. And I like the idea. All right, so the last and final package is all solid black. It's a black bag.
It's in a little better condition than the box was.
Yeah, I think I'd say
There's no holes.
no holes. I'd say it's actually better condition. This came from California, so from Forest Publishing.
It's Richard Embry.
Yeah.
Right?
Good memory. Good memory indeed. All
nice.
right. So this is an interesting way. Ooh, I got a little something. It's that part's empty. Yay, I got another. Oh, what? Got another t-shirt. Yay. Let me see something here. Oh, all right. Let me see.
I thought you were gonna strip. You're gonna tease us.
All right, so here's the back of the person. Here's his right arm. Here's this He's holding a pistol. There's a cityscape in the background. Do you recognize what this might be from?
Yeah.
Tell me what.
I can't think of the title right now. It's
Yeah.
Richard Embry's book.
Yeah.
It's so past my bedtime.
So did I actually get two of the same one? Did I back it twice or something? I might have. Yeah, so this is the second shirt. This one actually feels heavier somehow. Maybe I'm just dreaming. But, it always helps to have t-shirts. I like collecting Comicsgate t-shirts because that way I can wear a different shirt every stream. So I think this is either a Gemini Mailer or a variant of the Gemini Mailer. Designed very much like it, but it doesn't have much crumple zone. But it's still in excellent shape. All right, there's a note that says number 1 shirt XL. That's my size. I don't remember if I was actually backer one or what. I think there's only been one campaign in my entire Comicsgate life that I actually managed to be backer number 1. Well, oh my gosh, dude, were you gone all that time?
The Last Goodbye.
Yes, you got it.
I remembered it, but then I dropped my phone and it all broke. Yeah, I remember because when I'm on the mobile, it opens a browser, and if you close the browser, it closes the whole thing.
Yeah.
Or if I turn the screen off, it actually closes it too.
Yeah.
Boomer setup.
And then other cover. And then on the back side, taped to it a little piece of plastic, tiny little pouch. I can't remember. Would I have backed the campaign once would I have backed the campaign once but ordered 2 t-shirts by mistake or
I
don't know.
always forget. Sometimes I get campaigns and I get more than I remembered ordering. Sometimes I get I thought I ordered more. I lose track because there's so many.
Yeah, same.
Or the typical you think you backed it but you didn't. That's happened all too often.
Yeah, I kind of hate when that happens because it means I missed out on it. These stickers are way smaller than I thought they'd be. But the stickers, they are stickers. So, I mean, the reason why I think I might have backed it only once is because I only have one set of stickers. Yet I have 2 t-shirts. Go figure. So both of these are signed. So that's cool. What about says dope? Let's open at least one of these. His company logo is pretty cute. It's a koala holding onto a lamppost. Ah, so it's smooth and it's glossy. It's a smooth, glossy cover. And then on the back, it's got the logo. Man, think about all this black ink they put on. How much ink that must use. Letters by Eric Withers. The CG letter. Still there, Franco?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Hey, I know you're. What time do you have to be up for work tomorrow?
I plead the fifth.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah. If you need to go, go. By all means. I don't want to keep you.
Yeah, I never sleep anyway, but I was gonna have to pop off soon.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you staying as long as you have. I'm kind of shocked that you managed to stay on as long as you did. Well, I appreciate you. That.
I just hopped in at random. Figured I'd pop in and dox my voice a little more, especially my bedtime voice. That's when I got my deep voice.
Excuse me a minute.
My bedtime deep voice as you zoom in on your face. As you mute yourself. Next step is to kick yourself from the stream. So then we can talk about hentai. Did you mean to mute yourself? I think the hentai viewers are gone. Oh, well, I guess it's my stream now, so, let's talk about sandwiches. Corned beef sandwiches are tasty.
Woohoo! I'm back.
Okay, you're back.
Corned beef sandwiches. I love corned beef sandwiches. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How good are they? Are you hitting on WyzGyz? It's all going according to plan. Step 1, mute yourself. Oh man, you know how it is when you have a cold and you know you're coming up with, you know you're gonna have to hawk up some phlegm. That's basically all that was happening. Yeah, real fancy stuff, I know. So I'm gonna try and do a quick recap. What about step 2? Let's do a recap of what we got. Yeah.
All right, well, I gotta have to head out though, because I gotta get
You
to
know
bed.
what? Before you head out, let me show you the thing I did. I opened up on the previous stream. So if you don't feel like watching my previous stream, you'll know what I got.
Cool.
I ended up ordering something, and it's this. I just got it recently.
Oh, cool. Is it a drawing pad?
Yep. 6x10.
Nice.
Comes with a case. And I was planning originally to get, what a lot of comic skaters are suggesting, iPad Pro for 2019 with a Apple Pencil. But this opportunity swung my way, and it was too good to pass up. So I'm going to try this first. Comes with a charging cable with the USB-C connector. C as in Charlie.
Nice.
The stylus does not have any batteries. It comes with a little bag of nibs, replacement nibs, as well as a nib remover. And it also comes with one of those gloves that covers just the backside of your hand, the back edge, bottom edge, and your pinky and your ring finger.
Smudge protector.
Yeah.
I guess with the digital it'd be swipe protector.
and then a little informational card so that you can digitally download the driver software. So that's one of my projects, to learn how to use it and start practicing my drawing again.
Cool. I've
Yeah.
had like very little experience with digital drawing, except I think the couple I shared on Twitter before. One of them was probably a penis. The other one was my creepy dude with the big teeth, and then my painting with the ocean painting I did. I don't know. I haven't really messed around with it too much, but it's really cool the options you get with like the different, like the painting that I did. Like it was real cool, like digitally how like the paint mixes when you spread it. I don't know, like I'm not an artist, so but it was cool when like I put like the blue down and then the purple and then I swiped the black across it and it kind of mixed the different colors to give it like the background was darker than the foreground. It's kind of cool.
Oh, nice, nice.
As
Yeah.
opposed to messing with like physical paints and all the mess and everything.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That's an advantage. That's an advantage. Well, thank you so much for hanging with us. If you need to go, feel free at any time. I'm just going to recap all the stuff I got today and opened up, and then probably head to bed myself. Welcome.
All right, we'll have a good one. Oh,
Yep.
Froggy, what's up, my guy?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
But yeah, I'm gonna head out.
All right. Thanks again
Yeah,
for
thanks for having me, dude.
always fun hanging with you, man.
I'm always so randomly pop in. One of these times I'll be fishing. I'll hop in when I'm fishing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Maybe catch a fish on air.
I remember those days. Hail my frog from another bog.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All
Yeah.
right, well, good night, guys. I love you guys. Love all you guys. Love you in the chat. Love you, Froggy. Love you, Wise.
Love you, man.
All right,
All
peace.
right, welcome, Delta Draws. How's it going? Yo, 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 yo. Yeah, so here's a recap of what I got opened up today. Opened this up from Richard Meyer. So I guess this is one of the vehicles from, I don't know if it's from Jawbreakers or there was no note that I could find. So I don't know exactly what book this. Oh, you know what? Oh, shoot. There was a book from your boy Zach called shoot. It's a space mission thing. I can't remember the name of it now. It's going all right. Wow. Yeah, so this must be from that. Okay. All right. This makes more sense. So got this came in a tube. Because of the weight of the paper, it's quite heavy. But it also means like it got this kind of wrinkle to it. But it's cool to see blueprint kinds of things like that. So then we got Xenotype, the collector's edition with silver foil. Silver foil on the lettering where it says collector's edition, on the eyes, and then down below with the credits. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Thank you, Frog G. I appreciate it. Impossible Stars. I can't remember for the life of me. Jeez. That's exactly what it is. Good memory. Impossible stars. Exactly. Let me see. Yeah, so silver foil, where it says collector's edition, where let me see. Not on the name of the book, but on the eyes, and then also the credits on the front cover. The one where the astronauts meet the Earth historian alien, and they find out the real history of Earth, and then they all become super prejudiced. Oh man, I really don't remember anything about what it's about, but I backed it. To be honest, I think I am still waiting for the book itself, Impossible Stars, because I don't think there's a way to order the poster all by itself. Oh, you know what? I think it might have been one of those cases where I had to do a multiple backing because it wasn't available as an add-on or something goofy like that. I don't know. Then the second Zeno type book is this one, except it's got gold foil where it says collector's edition, gold eyes. You can sort of see the eyes. Let's see. Excuse me. And then gold lettering on the credits. And again, this thing is pretty thick. That was an idea he was throwing around before he made his first book. Oh, yeah, that sounds familiar. Yeah, now that you mention it. Still waiting for the prequel, Probable Stars. Oh, man. Myth busted stars. Oh, my gosh. Funny. Yeah, so this was one of those books I was kind of on the fence with. I wasn't sure whether to back it or not. And then eventually a lot of people said, it looks really cool, looks really exciting. You should back it. So I eventually did. And then we got a poster. Excuse me. Minor dents. No big deal. Minor dents. It's crazy that despite the damage that was done during shipping, everything here came out surprisingly well and intact. And then I got this Zeno type variant cover that features Raging Golden Eagle's Blade Devil character. So that was cool. So that's why I got this cover, because it had RGE's character on it. And then I got an Incy Wincy Teeny sticker here, a Xenotype. And then I got two of these stickers. I don't know why I ended up with two title stickers, but only one mini Zeno sticker. I don't know, maybe it was something about the tier I backed. Okay. Okay, then I got a Fandom Collective package. So this is more Fandom Menace side of things. So I got a big old sticker that apparently you have to peel off from the edge, as opposed to the kind that has a straight vertical line break, so that it assists in helping peel off the sticker. Not that I'm actually going to stick it on anything. I collect stickers, but I don't really stick it on anything. And then this is the first series of trading cards from Fandom, Menace, People. In the first round, and on the back of every one is a QR code to the YouTuber's channel, which is pretty sweet. Somewhere along the line, I predict around series 50 or series 75, there should be a card for me. So yeah, I got added to the Fandom Collective cards, virtual cards, but I didn't get featured till a ways into it. So that was pretty cool. Got the entire first set. I'm hoping to collect them all. It's a trip. It should make it easier to find and sub to all these people's YouTube channels. Okay. Four of five. We got a nice thank you for backing letter from Drew, creator of Captain Love. Here's the book. This is issue 2. If you haven't already, please back this book because want him to continue making, future stories of this series. He's got a lot planned for Captain Love. So let's show him some love. Came with a print of that cover. I can't remember. I got to look at my files, but I think I backed it more than once. Oh, you know what? Come to think of it, I think I might have received some of the other books. Unless that's all related to issue 1. Because this is issue 2 from Mr. E Comics. Captain Love, Rise of the Pirate King. It's chapter 2. So maybe the ones I'm thinking of are part of his first campaign. Then I got a trading card of Jim Mahoney. Backside has a little information about the guy, about that character. So coo. And last but not least, boom. T-shirt. Dun, dun, dun. From the last goodbye. Hey, good night, Gingerton. Thanks for joining us. Have a good night. Fist bump back. Hail, Gingerton. There's a smooth, glossy cover. Backside says Forest Publishing. Cute little logo of a koala and a lamppost. It's pretty sweet. I like that logo. Yeah. Yeah. The last goodbye. And then here's another cover. So somewhere along the line, I somehow got 2 T-shirts, but one set of books. I thought I backed it more than once, but I'll have to look. I'm not good at keeping records of this stuff. I got a sticker here, the last goodbye. And these stickers are also smaller than I anticipated. Well, I mean, I don't particularly mind, but they are really small. I guess they come in handy if you have something smaller. If you're like running out of space on something like a laptop case and you want something that'll fit in, but that looks complete. Yeah. Yeah. So that's that. That's 5 of 5. Sweet. Back at once, back at twice, back at 3 times the lady. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's me. That's me, all right. Whenever I can, I back a campaign. I'm kind of in a rut financially, but I'll get out of it. So I'm kind of limited into what I can back now. I got to build up my funds again, build up my CG war chest, as it were. But in the meantime, to counter my lack of physically backing, I'm going to push harder on promotion, try and help get these campaigns funded. Yeah. Yeah, so that was pretty cool. Hey, Diller, did you happen to catch that the last P.O. Box opening stream I did, which was like over 2.5 hours ago? I opened up something, a single package, as it were. I showed it off again before. Let's see, you came in I think you came in just as Frago was leaving, so you probably didn't see it. But spoiler alert, I finally got myself a more current tablet. So yeah. So I'm gonna. I've got no excuses not to, brush up on my skills and get to practicing and start working, trying to make a dent on my IPs, bring something to fruition finally. But thank you everyone for joining me. Thanks for this. Thanks for keeping me company as well. It's always fun to have people on live streams. That's why I enjoy live streams more than pre-recorded, uploaded videos. But of course, as luck would have it, YouTube doesn't like that. So the algorithm works against you if you're a regular streamer. All right, so that's it for today. And this P.O. Box opening, when I collect another 5 or so packages, I'll do another one. In the meantime, thank you all for joining me. Thanks to everyone in chat. You guys are awesome. You guys rock. You guys all rock the Casbah. And can't do this without your support. Appreciate you. And have a good one. Have a good one, everyone. Hail chat. And take it all easy. Bye.